The Evening of Confessions started a couple years ago, and it's an initiative that many dioceses actually picked up on, and it's really an opportunity to make God's mercy readily available to people, to be honest. It's one of the things Pope Francis has been talking about a great deal, and it's one night during Lent where a person could walk into any parish in the diocese, and the priest of that parish will be available to hear confessions. So one of the things that allows us to raise awareness about this Evening of Confessions that the diocese does are funds that were raised during the Rooted in Faith campaign that allow us to do television advertisements and provide print materials in order to invite people, to welcome people, and to facilitate them being able to participate in this particular evening. The Evening of Confession, I think, is very important because it's an opportunity for us to receive God's mercy. You know, one of the things that we have been called upon to do as a church is to continue the mission of Jesus himself, and Jesus is, as he said in the Gospels, came that we might have life to the full. One of the things that is an obstacle to that life is sin. Right? Sin extinguishes the divine life, and so confession is that wonderful opportunity to approach the Lord, to receive that great gift of mercy, to be reconciled to the Father, and once again to allow the full flourishing of the divine life within us to come about. One of the things that always is very moving to me as a confessor is, first of all, the number of people who respond to this. You know, I can't tell you how many people said, you know, I heard an advertisement on the radio, or I saw something on television, or we saw an advertisement in the parish bulletin, and for some reason they just felt the pull of the Spirit on their heart to come to confession that night. And especially those individuals who have been away for many, many years. You know, there are a number of people who often come on those Evening of Confession nights because it's available anywhere. There's a certain anonymity to it, that they can walk into any parish. And many people who have been away 30, 40, 50, 60 years, bringing that burden of sin and finally laying that down and receiving that great gift of God's mercy and forgiveness. Personally, as a confessor, I always find that very edifying, very moving. It spiritually uplifts me. It strengthens my faith as I see someone, you know, finally receive that gift of mercy after so many years of being away from the sacrament.